Happy Pear, Romina, veggie hot dogs, take one.
Hi YouTube! Today we're going to be cooking with the beautiful Romina from the Chiappa sisters. They do beautiful simple Italian cooking, and today we're going to be cooking parsnip, basil and cheddar sausages!
Yummy!
So these are great for breakfast and also really good as a kind of vegetable hot dog. Really
vegetable hot dog or a veg dog?
Veg dog.
Veg dog sounds much better.
Dog.
Veg dog.
Okay, so let's get our veg on. Okay, so first step I'm going to start by prepping. We've got our parsnips and I'm going to prep them. Just simply dice them up nice and fine just before boiling
Skins
them.
on.
Yes, skin on. Good question, Romina.
Main reason why we leave the skin on is because all root vegetables, most of the minerals will come from the soil. So again, just give it a good scrub, but make sure that that skin is full of minerals. So the parsnip is going to act as the main ingredient. It's going to bring a real sweetness to the dish, and the cheese is going to add fat to it. The cashew nuts also fat, and the basil will be flavour.
Yummy.
Okay, so while that's happening, Romina's going to pluck the basil. Being Italian, she knows basil really well.
Smells good.
So we have 50 grams of basil. We're just taking it off the stalk. Or just ripping it up, whatever way is comfortable. Again, this is going to add a lot of the flavour to the dish.
Beautiful. Okay, so I've got parsnips in a pot and I'm just going to add in a potato as well. One spud, just for good luck.
Spud is quite a waxy potato. He's going to help just bind it all together. He's like the glue. Stick it all together. Next up, we got cashew nuts, just raw cashew nuts. These are going to add a fat, creamy texture to the dish. In they go. Looks great, doesn't it?
Looks yummy. Good colours.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Next up, Monsieur Flynn, we have some cheddar. We just got some local cheddar. This is from
How much great, half the block.
yeah, you want about 100 grams. Yeah, beautiful, that looks great. So we have the parsnip potato in boiling away. They're boiling away nicely. We have our cashews, basil and our cheddar cheese here ready. And we're gonna add in a bit of starch. I'm putting in cooked quinoa, about 90 grams of cooked quinoa. Alternatively, you could put in couscous. Couscous is quicker to cook. Here we go. In it
But
goes.
quinoa obviously is gluten-free, so it's much, it's more inclusive.
Davo, how are the parsnips and spuds doing?
They're perfect. Cooked to perfection. So I'm going to bring them off and we're going to drain them and then we're going to get a veg dog on.
Beautiful.
Okay, so these babies are ready. Time to get our veg dog on. We're going to add our parsnip and our potato. And we're going to...
So that's all the ingredients in there for our sausages.
I just want to say, I love the way you guys say potato.
Potato. How do you say it?
Potato.
Potato.
You say it very kind.
You say it very proper.
Alternative.
So tell us
I
about,
could say it in Welsh at potato, then
Potato.
that's a bit more.
tell us about your channel, Romina.
So, on our channel, it's me and my two sisters, so I'm kind of
Are
thinking...
they as beautiful as you?
No. I think they are, no. I kind of think you're replacing my two sisters today. So here we have
Okay,
Mickey and Emmy. And we basically are cooking, we're not chefs, we've just basically been put in the kitchen from day one.
You got that? Yeah.
Probably because he's got more muscle than that guy.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
We've been put in the kitchen since day one and we've just learnt to cook with mum, and that's kind of
Typical
where...
Italian
Your
cooking.
granny's the chef,
And our
isn't
nonna,
she?
yeah, our granny is where it all comes from, so it gets passed down from nonna to mum to us. And I'd probably say our nonna probably had hours of time to cook in the kitchen because she didn't work.
No, that's granny, isn't it?
Yeah,
Love the
but
word.
we've adapted on nonna's lifestyle to cook in our busy day lives as we do have now.
Even Dave, Dave the Beast is struggling here, so if
wanna
you
go,
have a
Romina?
food processor, I'd highly recommend it using. But occasionally it's good to get just down and feel the labour of our forefathers. Okay, so that's ready to go. You see, lovely and kind of mashed. I went for kind of roughly mashed, so there's kind of a chunkiness and lots of bite and texture for the sausages.
Rustic.
Yeah, if you prefer kind of smoother sausage, just put it through a food processor. It'll get real smooth. It'll be real just kind of mono texture, whereas I like a bit of bite, bit of cashew nut,
got good
basil,
bite,
cheese.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really
Good
nice.
bite.
Yeah, so next step, Romina, you'd be brilliant at this. So we're gonna roll them into sausages. Get the all clean hands.
Can I play too?
Yeah, and just roll them into little sausages. So again, pick what size you like, your sausage. Sounds a bit funny that. And then grab some sesame seeds. Mr. Flynn, will you do smaller, more polite size ones?
Mine are lovely. I like big size. I want to do. I'm doing one for a veg dog.
Okay, so there we are. We're gonna keep rolling them out. You'll probably
Okay,
get
okay.
about 15 sausages out of this.
Huge one. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil into the pan here. Here we go, sausage number 1.
And I guess you don't have to cook these for very long because they're already cooked. It's just a case of
Yeah, they're
heating
great.
it, right?
It's more just to colour them.
And they'll kind of go charred and crispy on the outside, so that's the main bit. Oh, look at these. They're looking great. Come on in and have a look at these. So you see they're
Fantastic.
fried nicely. You want kind of just the sides crisping up and just that the sesame seeds browning, and you can see the basil and the cheese melting and
Smells
gooey
delicious.
and loveliness.
So we taste one.
Yes,
Okay, so
I
let's
think
try
so.
one first.
Thank you.
Romina. Wow, I love the basil and the cashew. You can get the quinoa coming through too.
Okay, now for my favourite. Here's the veg-dog.
So again, we've got our bun here, our hot dog bun. We put a little bit of mustard on the bottom. We're putting our sausage on the top. I'm chopping a bit of avocado. You see here? Gonna mash in a load of avocado on the top.
Oh, look at that.
And I'm going to put in a few sundried tomatoes here. A couple of these just to really pimp
Looks
it up.
a little bit like the Italian flag. I'm liking the style.
Wow, that looks pretty killer, doesn't it? Okay, you okay to get into this one, Romina?
Oh my god.
Wow,
My
there
mouth's
you
sticking
are. Yeah, that's pretty epic. Wow. There's a lot in that. I love what this thing like tomatoes. Wow.
So yummy.
Just a bang of flavour.
It's good. It's really, really good. That basil, you can still taste that basil.
Really, really tasty veg-dog.
Fantastic. So there you are, super easy to make and pretty healthy. You know, I wouldn't say it's the healthiest of recipes we've done, but pretty healthy. Great for brekkie, great as a veg dog. Please check out the Chiappa's channel. Really cool, simple Italian cooking. Highly recommend it. And thanks a million for watching.